Hey Auto Good fam, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a car that rewrote the rulebook on what a supercar could be. It was fast, exotic, and had the looks to rival the best from Italy. But at the same time, it was something you could live with every single day. It didn't demand sacrifices the way most supercars did, and that's exactly why it became such a legend. This is the story of the Audi R8, the supercar you can drive every day. When the Audi R8 first arrived in 2006, it turned heads instantly. Here was Audi, a brand known for luxury sedans and quattro rally dominance, suddenly building a mid-engine supercar. Many doubted if they could pull it off. But the R8 was more than just a bold experiment. It was proof that supercars didn't have to be temperamental or impractical. Audi managed to blend thrilling performance with German engineering precision, making the R8 stand out in a world dominated by Ferrari and Lamborghini. At its core, the first generation R8 came with two main engine options: a naturally aspirated 4.2-liter V8 and, later, a glorious 5.2-liter V10 shared with the Lamborghini Gallardo. That V10 in particular became iconic, producing over 500 horsepower in early versions and well past 600 horsepower in later models. The howl of that engine as it screamed to redline was unlike anything else, and paired with Audi's quattro all-wheel drive system, it meant the R8 was blisteringly fast yet incredibly sure-footed. A car that could sprint from 0 to 60 in around 3 seconds, but also stay composed in the rain, snow, or on a winding mountain road. What set the R8 apart wasn't just its speed, but how usable it was. Unlike many exotic cars where getting in and out feels like climbing into a spaceship, the R8 had a cabin designed for real people. Comfortable seats, excellent visibility, and Audi's signature attention to detail made it a place you could actually enjoy spending hours in. The ride was firm but not punishing. The gearbox, whether manual with that beautiful gated shifter or the later dual-clutch S-tronic, was smooth and predictable. This was a car you could drive to work during the week, take on a road trip over the weekend, and then hammer around a track without it breaking a sweat. Design-wise, the R8 was futuristic yet understated. The signature side blades gave it instant recognition, while the clean lines and wide stance made it look aggressive without being over the top. It had the drama of a supercar, but with a touch of everyday elegance. Over the years, Audi refined the look, making it sharper and more modern. But the essence remained, a car that looked fast even when it was parked. The R8's legacy goes beyond just being Audi's halo car. It showed the world that practicality and supercar thrills didn't have to be mutually exclusive. It also became a pop culture icon, most famously as Tony Stark's ride in the Iron Man movies, cementing its image as a car for someone who wanted both brains and style. In terms of value, the R8 was never cheap, but it was often priced far below its Italian rivals while offering similar performance and even greater usability. Early V8 models can now be found at surprisingly attainable prices, while the later V10 performance models remain highly desirable collector cars. What do you think of the Audi R8? Was it the ultimate everyday supercar? Or do you think something else holds that crown? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Auto Good, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss more deep dives into the world's most incredible cars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.